Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Prime Live. Today we welcome Fatima Pandor, the talented culinary mastermind behind Parsley and Lemon, a flourishing food business that started as a simple home-based passion project and since evolved into a beloved catering service. From humble beginnings as a neighborhood cook for students and family friends, Fatima's talents have made their way to larger audiences through popular pop-up markets and live stations. Her unique fusion of traditional Indian snacks like pani puri and chaats with modern catering techniques has garnered a loyal following. Assalamu alaikum, Fatima. Nice to have you on the show.
Jazakallah for having me.
No, really great to have you. What inspired you to actually start Parsley and Lemon?
Okay, so it started as a young girl. My mom wanted me in the kitchen 24/7. So from the age of 12, it was always a passion of mine. Growing up, never ever thought of cooking will be my go-to. No, it won't. I studied hairdressing, so a big difference from hairdressing to food. And when I got married 13 years ago, it was just more of a passion. Like every day I wanted to try something new, something different. So I think it started from then. So alhamdulillah, for the last 7 years, Parsley and Lemons have been started. We've been started with students. So from there.
That's really lovely, man. And many of our viewers obviously may be unfamiliar with what pani puri is and the chaat and the dishes you offer. Can you give us a bit of a...
Okay, so pani puri is very unique. It's basically a bowl, a small little bowl that you knock a hole inside. You put your filling inside. But the trick to it is to stuff your whole mouth. You cannot eat half in half because then you won't get the explosion of
whole
flavors.
flavor, yes.
So you need to stuff your whole mouth to get the taste of it. Chaat is also very different to that. It has more of different flavors to it. But it has a yogurt, it has more chickpeas to it, crispy pur on top. Okay. So it's more of the flavors of that. So we're trying to get it to more of a South African twist than an India twist to it, yeah.
I always thought it was some type of samosa, then I really did try it. It's all different things like you're saying what do you call it, the chickpeas?
The chickpeas, so, yes.
Yeah, no, that's a really nice unique touch to it. I mean, it's really lovely. Your food business seems to cater for a variety of functions and events. So what's your secret to adapting to all of these things while maintaining your signature style for the dishes that you are?
That's quite hard. Being a mom of two is quite difficult. So adapting to it is just your choice. I just need to pick up myself every day and say, this is my passion. I need to do it. I need to do it for my girls. I need to do it for myself. And that's how it came out. And you just get random calls one day. Oh, can you do a wedding for me? And it's like, yes, no problem. I will always accommodate any one of my customers. Like, no problem, I'll do it for you. So that's how adapting was just part of me. It's part of who I am, I think.
I think with a lot of things, especially for what you love, I mean, that's the easiest part to adapt to is because you love what you're doing, obviously.
100%.
And they say if you love what you're doing, you never work a day in your life.
No, so that's 100% really correct.
So running a food business can obviously be challenging and competitive. I know, obviously, with doing the pop-ups, and I do have some experience running a kitchen. So that hustle and bustle, usually people don't know what actually goes on behind the scenes there. And that's the actual sweat that happens. So how is that? What advice can you give for aspiring entrepreneurs looking to get into the industry?
All I can say is put your faith in Allah first of all, and take the advice of your elders. Ask them for advice first, and just move forward and try to do the best that you can. Take all your negative thoughts, kick it out. Bring positive thoughts inside and say you can do this, because everybody can do it. Food is a bit taxing, I won't lie, because your hair needs to be covered, you need to be clean, hygienic. Yes, so it is quite of a trick game. But if you put your complete faith in Allah, why not? You can do anything you want to do in life. So
I mean, obviously also with obviously it can be a test as well. Sometimes maybe your groceries can go off and you just bought them. It can maybe be a test. Okay, should I be doing this right now or not? So it's really obviously good advice that you're giving. Obviously, first place your trust in Allah and then dive into something.
No, 100%. You get you do get a lot of, like, you can go to a pop-up and then you realize, oh, no, the potatoes are going off. Then you have to throw that away. Then you're like, oh no, this is going wrong. So it happens. It's not a train smash. Just think of it as, okay, this is a step back, but you can always go forward.
Recover.
Yes, you can always go forward. Yeah, and you can come back. And you come back stronger. So alhamdulillah for that.
Oh, thank you so much for that, Fatima. It was really lovely having you on the show. Thank you guys so much for having us. That was Fatima Pandor with Parsley and Lemon. Be sure to follow on all the social media